Hello folks, Mr. Raven here and welcome back to midweek stream. Another 7 Days to Die Alpha 10. Alpha 10. I hear a bee. It's the bee's knees. That's how you kill them. Never mind. I hopefully get to Horde Night in this stream. That's kind of the plan. It's the goal, and I think that's the thing I'm most curious about. I'm not curious to get to the end goal of the end game in Alpha 10. I just wanted to see how was it compared to Alpha 20, which has dropped, and I will start recording some 20 Days to Die video for YouTube soon. So next week, I guess, if you're watching this live, next week. If you're watching it on the YouTube, this stream is probably going to be like a couple of weeks old, maybe 3. Anyways, so then you would have both Alpha 10 and 20 coming up, which then you can see them and compare them, kind of thing. I definitely think this is kind of fun, and I hope you do too. Looking back at a 10 version old 10 version of the game old alpha release. I see 2 bees. Hey. Oh, I'm still in the small screen. Oh. Now I'm small and the game is big. That's probably funnier for you guys. Anyways, just waiting for the night to be over, and then we'll be continuing fortifying our first Horde Night tower thing. I think I've cooked all the E08 up, so I don't have any more. I guess I have to scrap stuff for now. If I need more, or a mine for some more to get more. Undetected. Sweet. Oh, I forgot. Got the helmet. So yeah, just hanging out, doing some stuff. Maybe I can eat without calling in the hordes. Undetected. Why won't he eat? It's because it's right click. I knew that. So I think we have enough like food and stuff for now. And water. I am about to cook up a lot of water. Oh, yeah. I think I'm might be detected. Oh. Yep. Stupid spider zombie. I think there's also a screamer. Undetected. Cool. Huh. also a thing. I forgot the the zombies in this version has fall damage. I hear a lot of feet. I think I better melee as much as I can because I don't really have any other range weapons. I think I have a pistol and 11 shots. That's like 8. Just barely enough. Yeah, I'm doing bars. 40 bars. No, I need. That's 5. That's 10. That's 16. Then I need 7, 14, 24. That's 30, 32. Just do 7. Let's see. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. It should be stopping. It shouldn't be running anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's do it. Oh. Our forest is coming up. I need a lot of wood because I need to make spikes, log spikes and normal spikes, I think. Want to do that on the base thing here. Before did I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Should be high enough. Oh, what? Son of a gun. It might be easier to put this up from here. No, that sucks because I can't rotate it now. Or I can't pick it up. I had to beat it out. Damn it. You death? Can you hear me coming? I'll bet you when when I start doing my let's play for Alpha 20, I'm probably gonna run over to all the zombies and try and loot them. Okay, let's take this out. Gonna take forever, man. But yeah, I can't wait to see how Never's game is gonna be. I've seen a couple of other YouTubers do you know, random gen, and it looks sick. It looks really good. I like the random random generator and stuff like that. But I've been I've been playing Naviscane every time because it's hard to see, you know, would a new player that starts this game, would he start playing random gen, or would he start playing, or she start playing Naviscane? I feel like Naviscane is a good map to start, you know, your first couple of your first playthroughs, because it's the same map every time. You get some familiarity. You can, you know, set shop outside one of the city the one time, and then outside the other city the next time. I've been playing it so many times that it's more like my curiosity of what's new that I'm playing the Naviscane map. And luckily for me, I do it on my playthrough on YouTube, and when I'm playing it for fun for myself, I can do the auto-generated map. I don't know what you would prefer. If you could decide. Damn, it's slow. Oh yeah, I need to put it in my inventory. Hey, but the coffee is OP, man. It's okay in the other alphas, but in this one, it's just massive. If there's time, we can loot that big building over there. I think it's the school. Maybe the police station. I think I have a good idea where I am. I think Pariston is that way. I can't even remember if Pariston actually exists on this map. I don't think it does. I think Dyerswell and Gravetown does. I'm pretty sure that Departure doesn't exist on this map. Okay. Okay, we got a little more. Yeah, run away, Picky. Let's just keep hitting boulders until the coffee runs out. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna play. I'm not sure how I'm gonna play Naviscane this time. I think I'm gonna pressure myself a little bit. You know, go 30-minute days. So one day should be one video. That's the thing I'm considering doing the Alpha 20. I think I'm gonna stick with the Horde every 7 days. That's kind of the plot of the game. So that's the thing I'm gonna keep on. I keep having like that, because yeah, it's weird. And then it should be 5 days to die instead of 3 days to die. Ooh, hello, lady. What the heck? That's a mile from you, man. How can you hit me? How could you do it like that? Bad zombie. Bad zombie. Hello. Please give me some healing item. Yeah. Screw it. Oh, take the wood. Hey, hey, you weren't a nurse. Okay, let's take this one. And then get back. Then we need to find some wood, like a lot of wood, I think. I think I have enough. What the heck? I hit you first. Let's take the painkillers. Let's heal up. Oh, a little hungering what? Wandering horde. Don't you dare laughing. Can't even speak. It's been a slow day today, so I'm not that stressed out. Stress. That's a hard word. I'm not that tired today, as I've been the last couple of Wednesdays. But I had a weird week last week, you know. And I'm sorry I skipped the stream, but I had a toothache. So I had to go to the dentist, and I had a death tooth. Yeah, it just died on me. She couldn't tell what happened. Actually, I didn't have any holes or anything. So apparently your tooth can die without no explanation. Well, there is probably an explanation, but she couldn't see anything on the X-ray or anything. So it just died, and my face was like swollen, stuff like that. So yeah, or I would have been streaming like this. That wouldn't have been a nice stream. Hey, darling. So they put it out. Yeah. But I'm dying to see how the horde was back then. It's probably gonna be underwhelming because, you know, I don't think they've made the game easier. So, but yeah, I kind of want to finish my look back at Alpha 10 with the Horde Knight. So that's why I'm streaming it today too. Oh, it pulled it out. Ah, the tooth. No, actually, the first things he did was drilling down to the roots. So all the pus infection could like get out, and then she cleansed it up and put a lid on it with some temporary stuff. So I have to go in on it again on the 21st of December, and then she has to drill the last root treatment. Yeah. Yeah, but it's more, you know, to get out all the old part of the root, because my tooth is dead, so there is actually not any living matter. So it's just to clean it out and then cleanse it up and then close it up. So I have a dead tooth. That's hard to say for me, anyway. What am I missing? I'm missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I do 9? 9. Yes, I can do 9. I can also do 8, but I need 9. At least 9. Yeah. It's right. It's the nerves that you know, like a tooth is kind of like hair, so it's a part of you. But yeah, but no, it's not like hair because hair is growing, but the hair's dead. There's no feeling. Anyways, but yeah. It's the root that's dead. Um. But yeah. I was in a lot of pain. Actually, I was. Well, it started like a week before. It was like, it was the pain I had before. There was a while where I was, grinding my teeth and stuff like that, and then the same tooth had the same ache. So I thought it was pretty much the same because that fixed itself. So I didn't go to the dentist for that. So I thought it was that again. And then on Wednesday, I was like, I think it was Wednesday. No, Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Yeah. About noon, after I ate my food there at dinner or lunch, I it started hurting, and then I took some painkillers, and then they kind of stopped working about dinner. And then before I went to bed, it was really bad, so I took some painkillers again, and they didn't work. And about, I don't know, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the night, 3 o'clock in the night or something. I kind of started Googling, 24-hour dentist, and trying to figure out if I could go right now because I was in a lot of pain, and I figured out that we don't have that in Michelin at all. I have to go to Copenhagen or Hillerød to get a 24-hour dentist. And I was like, so if I drive now, I can be there in like an hour and 30 minutes, and then I probably has to be in line for like 5, and then 3.5 hours home, 1.5 hours home again. And I was like, okay, maybe I can endure this. So Mrs. Raymond had this frozen gel packet that I lie with, and it actually helped a little bit with the pain. And yeah, I called my own dentist when they opened, and she had a slot in 10 o'clock, and I was out again 11, and I was on a seminar at 12. Oh yeah. It was definitely not fun. I don't know if I had. I would say it was the worst pain ever. I can't remember. I think when I broke my toe, that was maybe kind of the same. And I've been, forstået. I sprained my foot a couple of times, like really bad, so bad that I thought it was broken, but it wasn't. That pain wasn't good either. But yeah, it was definitely not the most fun pain ever. Okay, let's see here. I need to get some scrap iron, because I think I need to upgrade the spikes to scrap. Ready? But yeah, I was glad that the dentist had like a slot opening where I could at least get the pressure off and been on penicillin, antibiotic, for like 7 days ish. Yeah. So I think I don't feel any swollenness anymore. So yeah, but that's kind of weird. You know, I would expect having a tooth die if you kind of like, you know, got hit or chewing something, you know. But yeah, I can't remember me chewing on anything that's kind of like cracked the tooth and exposed the nerve, or the roots. But I guess, yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Sometimes you just don't know what's gonna happen. Let's drink and eat. And eat a little bit. I need to drink some more, actually. Drink some more, drink some more. You're not thirsty. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Spike. Wooden spike. And spike club and lock. So I need 28. It's actually not far from what I need. Okay, maybe it's not that bad than I thought. I thought I need to like cut down 200 trees or something. I don't think I want to cut down the small trees because I don't think they give the same amount of woods as the big ones. So I should start with the big one. But yeah, I can't wait to get it fixed up, you know, the last part of it. It's more, you know, I can feel the thing she put in. A feeling. It's not a it's not a permanent one, so it's a little rough, and I can kind of feels like there's some corners that's, you know, starting to let go. So I'm actually wondering if it's gonna hold until the 21st. But yeah. Anyways, that's what's going on with my life. How are your lives going? I feel like this the last 6 months or something. You know, I came home from vacation in the southern Jutland, and we rented a summer house, a cabin, and that was nice and stuff like that. Nothing there. And then I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks later, I got sick, like coughing, and I thought it was corona. Luckily, it wasn't. It was just a normal influenza, cold, whatever. So I was like, oh, phew, dodged a bullet there. And then, like 1.5 months later, I was sick again. Same thing, coughing. I thought, oh no, it's corona. And I was like, nope, dodged a bullet again. But I was sick like 4 or 5 days again. And like a month later, same thing. Well, it wasn't the same thing. The first thing was like when I was coughing, I could feel the pain in my chest, and the second time was in my throat. So it was different things, but similar. If that makes sense. And now the tooth. I guess the last thing I'm just missing is getting sick before our Christmas vacation, New Year's vacation. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I don't wanna. I don't want to. I want my vacation in peace, you know. It's getting hard to believe that we had Corona now for like 2 years, a little over 2 years, and of course I know people close to me that have had it, but not having it myself. It's getting statistically. Oh, I can't speak. Statistically, close enough. I hope you know what I mean. Improbable that I'm not gonna get it. So yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing. Just hoping that it's not going to be, you know, you're not going to be really sick of it. Can't wait to get the booster. But yeah, I'm not over 40, so I can't get it today. Unfortunately, if I could, I would. That's for sure. Get the third booster. Well, the first booster, but the third vaccine. Oh, you know what I mean. What? Oi! Stupid zombie. Scaring the living crap out of me. Maybe I should see if I could do some... Yeah. Yeah, I understand it's a hard choice. I don't think there's anything to be worried about though. But I understand the cautiousness and the concern. Ooh. I mean, ooh. Because it's not a new technology the vaccine is based on. It's actually pretty proven. Of course, the coronavirus vaccine is a new vaccine, and hasn't undergone the same amount of testing and stuff like that as it would have been normally if there would have been time for a thorough investigation. But yeah, I don't foresee any problems with it, if I'm honest. I would be surprised if there would be any serious long-term complications or for anyone. You don't hear about. Of course, it's not the same amount of people people that's been getting the normal influenza vaccine, but it's the same technology. It's the same technology. I need to run for that. Let's get the coffee. Then empty our inventory when we get there. I don't believe that's... Yeah, I don't believe that it's gonna give us any more or any different complication than the normal vaccine. I think before Corona, I read an article. Can't really remember. I think it was Dea that published it, and they talked about how many people that could benefit from the normal influenza vaccine, and how many in Denmark that took it. And I think they talked about 1.6 million people in Denmark get the normal influenza vaccine every year. And yeah, so it's not the same amount of people as the coronavirus. So you can say if there is one in a 50,000 chance of one of the complications, then you should see more having that complication, because there's more people taking the same vaccine. But the chance is not going to be bigger. If it's 1 out of a million, then the chance is still 1 out of a million, no matter if there's a million that takes it or 500,000 that takes it. That's pretty nice. Iron boot schematics, iron leg, or just leg armor schematic, iron helmet. Oh yeah, but you know what? Maybe one of the side effects could be having leading to fertility problems in the future. But that's probably going to be like, you know, one out in 100,000 or something. So the chance is extremely small. But what is the long-term damage of having corona compared to that? We don't know either. We hear about people that still can't smell anything, and other stuff. As you know, if it's hard to say what's worse, what's the better of the two. So it's a difficult discussion to have, because I'm not a virologist, and I'm not a biologist, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I don't really have any background whatsoever that can justify me saying or telling anyone what they should do. So I don't do that. I have a couple of friends that's really like anti-vaxxer, and I'm not telling them that they're wrong, because I honestly don't know. But I don't have the same concerns as they say, you know. It's too dangerous to take the vaccine. I don't think it's too dangerous to take the vaccine. I'm not going to tell you to take it if you don't want to. But I don't have the same concern, because the things I know that I've been told, I don't know them because I work with them or anything, but I've been told by media, and I've been told by scientists in the media that tells us it's built on the same technology as that vaccine, and that vaccine, I wouldn't hesitate to take that vaccine. So why should I hesitate taking the other one? Yeah, I know it's not tested as thorough as it should be, but you know, Honda makes a lot of cars, and maybe they don't test all their cars the same way because you know we got this. We know how to make a car. I don't know. It may be a bad example, but I hope you know what I mean. I think the long-term damage from having had corona is far worse. Man, yeah, maybe. We don't know. And is the long-term damage worse for those who had corona before they got the vaccine, or is it the same if you had the vaccine or don't have the vaccine, or is the long-term damage going to be less if you had the vaccine and stuff like that? There's a lot of stuff we don't know, and I'm thinking if you're not sure if it's for you, then talk to somebody. Don't take it until you feel safe. Don't take it if you don't feel safe. That's kind of how my thinking is. I'm not afraid. That's why I took it. But yeah. Yeah. And that's because and that works both ways, I guess. But you can actually, buy a report that tells you exactly what you want. You can have the same numbers and have two different people look at those numbers and interpret them differently. So it is just really hard to know what to do when you're just a normal person as us. I don't know what's the right thing. That's why it's hard to talk about too. And that's why it's irritating me when some people are, and I feel like it's more people who are not taking it that tells us who have taken it that we are wrong. You don't know if we're wrong. Like actually you don't know if you're doing the wrong thing. Nobody knows exactly if it's wrong or right. Of course it's going to be I can't try to know what to do if we find out that the vaccine is actually a bad thing, because worldwide, what, 2 billion people has got the vaccine? Maybe more, 2.5, 3 billion. That's not gonna be good if it shows that. Oh yeah, no, not a good idea. 40, no, we don't need 40. 20, yeah, 20. 16, let's try 16. Yeah, probably. I can't see. I must admit, I haven't read a complete list of expected side effects of the vaccine. But I think they kind of covered everything like they normally do. Anyways, it could. There could be a side effect that kind of makes your heart stop beating, and you die. They probably wrote that in one of the side effects just to be sure, because if they didn't write it and somebody actually died by a heart attack because of the COVID vaccine, they would probably be in a worse legal standpoint. So I think a lot of the side effects are probably also going to be, we're just going to write them to be sure. We haven't seen any in our test group ever have shown any signs, but we have to write it because otherwise we're screwed legally. Let's see if we need more of those. Probably do. It's coming along. It's coming along. Coming along in my automobile. Did I bring my hammer? Yes, I did. Let's see how many of these we can upgrade. Oh, hello, Helbo. Oh yeah, to get your booster shot. Is it 4 months now? 4.5. I think is it when you're over 40, you only have to wait 4 months, because I think I had to wait for five and a half months. Okay. Sweet. I can understand that. I wish I could get mine before my New Year's vacation, but that's probably not gonna happen. I don't want to get it the day before we go, but if I could get it like 3 days before, I would love that. But that's just, you know, I would feel a little more safe in Talon if I had it. But yeah, it seems like we were reading up on Estonia's you know, health guides, corona guide thing, and it sounded like they had way less Omicron sick in Estonia so far compared to Denmark. We have like I don't know, 1,200, 1,500, and they had like 20 or 30, something like that. So we actually might be we might be you know, oh, you can't get in here. You're coming from a country with too many Omicron sick, but yeah, I don't know. Have to wait and see. How do I get scrap iron fast? That's gonna be half of the scrap iron. Don't think we can get scrap iron otherwise. Oh, it's actually wood we're missing. Let's do like a decent amount of wood. Yeah. The worst, I don't know if it's the worst part, but I'm kind of, you know, curious, wondering. I don't know what's the right word actually. When you know this is going to be like more normal, you know, don't have to get a shot every other month to be covered. I heard they talked about a Danish version of the vaccine that's going to be like a permanent one. Don't know if it's against the current one. Because if you get a permanent vaccine for a specific kind of corona, then it mutates and then you have to get another one, then it will just status quo. Yeah, see you, Dalek. Thank you for joining us. and say hello from me. No. If I'm honest, I don't think it's gonna be cancelled. I think the worst thing that can happen would probably be us having to get a PCR test when we land. I feel like all the countries in Europe is the first time the lockdown was complete and total, and you could only go, outside the door. But if you need to, get food or for an hour walk or something like that, it was really, really expensive. And I don't think any country in the world wants to do that again, because it's just too expensive. I don't know how the vaccine program is in Estonia, but in Denmark we are like 85% of the population has the vaccine twice, and people are going to get probably those people are going to get the third shot. We might even see the number go up a little bit to maybe 90% of the population. But if Estonia is the same, I don't see them closing completely down. If they close stuff down or makes restrictions, they're probably gonna do it for those who aren't vaccinated. And we are, so it's not gonna be a problem for us. I don't foresee it being a problem for us. But I don't know. But I don't hope so. Don't hope that they're gonna cancel a trip. That would suck. To say it mildly. Okay, let's just grab half of it. But we talked about, one thing is the restrictions and, what they gonna do and what is the Danish government gonna do with restrictions and stuff like that. And the second thing is, what are we comfortable with? If we're not comfortable with going, then we might cancel the trip ourselves. But yeah, I don't see that happening either. We're actually looking forward to it. Of course, it's with a little bit of anxiety and stuff like that, but that's also because we haven't flown before. So, and we are flying to Tallinn, so that's kind of a new thing too. And the trip is short enough, so if we should catch corona like on the third day, we're not going to be sick before we get home to Denmark, so I don't foresee any problems getting back. Of course, it's not going to be fun. Telling your boss you have to stay home because you have COVID. But, you can get COVID anywhere. You can get COVID home in Denmark too, so... Bellow out, man. Yeah. Maybe. I haven't seen the news for the last couple of days. I think I've heard something about, that the numbers are out of control pretty much anywhere. So they might close it all down for like a week or two. I don't hope so. But yeah. I don't think so. I think that's fine. Let's make some more spikes. I don't need a lot, did I? Actually, I need 4. And of course I needed a number that... That's a little more. Actually, I needed 5. Yeah, but it makes sense because the kids aren't vaccinated. So it makes sense to keep the kids home. Yeah, this time around it's actually pretty much the kids that's you know, spreading around the corona. And you know, if you are vaccinated, you're not immune. I know they're talking about immunity, but you're not immune. You're like I don't know, 60 to 80% more, no, less likely to get it. But it's not saying you can't get it. And that's kind of the thing that people are not thinking about when they are going around. And if you're exposed to it a lot, the risk of getting it's higher. It makes sense. It's math. Probability calculations. So I think it makes sense to keep the kids home because they're you know, getting it and giving it to their friends, and then they're all in the class and get it, and then the teacher get it, and then it spreads out from there. And then those who aren't vaccinated are even more likely to get it. And okay, it's just a snowball effect. But I don't think they're gonna close things down. You see, the limits bars, they can't be open for 2 o'clock or later than midnight, which is a hard thing to do in Denmark. But if you think about it, all the pubs in Great Britain, they have never been open after midnight. So yeah, I don't know if there's a certain permission that you can get, so if you're a nightclub, you can be open for more than midnight. But okay, let's see here. I think I'm gonna do a lot of frames. Not just wooden frames, mostly because it's actually more efficient to burn frames than anything else. It's like, I don't know, 8% more efficient. There you go. So I think we're pretty much done here with the Horde base. The only thing I just want to do is do like a quick way to get up. Do like a fall bridge kind of thing without having a actually fall bridge, but because I don't think these zombies can jump in this version. So they're just gonna run out into the spikes if they want to follow me. Oops. So let's put that there and put that there. Blop, blop, blop. Perfect. Then we can get up. Huh. It rhymes. Blop, blop, blop. Then we can get up. I think that's pretty much my... Oh, maybe we should put down some torches. Did I build some torches last time? I did not. Do have a lot of tulip. Some cloth. Cloth. I don't need that stupid bone. Get out of here, bone. How many frames do I have? 22. Let's just get rid of that. Should probably clean up. Let's put some 4 minutes and 6. Let's see, a sharpened stone. Don't have any. No. So let's put the cobblestone here. Don't think I need that. And I got some stone, so let's leave that there too. Sharpened stone, don't think I need that. Got some water. Big healing kits. Could use that one. Oop, full health. Got it. Yeah, baby, you got it. Let's take half of that, put the spikes in. Still not enough. Oh, that's plenty. Whoop, whoop. Maybe those are actually... Oh, it's pretty much the same. Let's just put it there. Yeah, 8,700. That's a big number. That is a big number. Antibiotic. Let's put that there. Got some water. Let's put that there. How do you spell that? Oh, crap. What is it called? Torch. There's